I think you can hear why I'm not filming here today. Yeah, and the dogs are proving the point. But construction destruction outside the closed window can be heard pretty well, right? Fun. It's been like that for a few weeks. Now, let's see the other places. Do I want to be filming in our bedroom? Not sure. Kitchen? Absolute mess. Dishwasher running. Yeah, I did that myself, of course, but and the kids' room turned into a blanket fort. So I'm not filming in there either, I guess. Well, I'll have to figure out something. Let's see. Hello everyone, I'm Zuzka, the Craftsy Penguin, and as you can see, the whole situation developed differently for filming today. And if you can hear the sounds, that's our little son, Danik, who is at home today because he had some recent temperature yesterday and has today, so he's not at his kids club and he's at home with me. So yeah, I planned filming yesterday, but the day got too hectic and now I had to sort it today with the kiddo at home. So we'll see if I'm even able to make this video, but let's get into it. What I have done in the past few days are just a few projects. I didn't have that much time, or I had the problem of just staring not onto a wall, but watching some videos and not being able to even craft anything because I was basically too brain tired. But yeah. But I have some finished objects, I have some thoughts, and I'll try to share those with you. So, last thing that I finished is, I have this stuff over there beside the camera, is this tortoiseshell loafcat, a tortie. And you can see the pattern of the yarn made her a bit stripy, but I think that's really cool. She looks so derpy. She's great. And this is from the Dolphin Animal Colors, the Dolphin Baby Animal Colors. And for a comparison, there is one from the, it's not the Dolphin Baby, it's the Betinka, but it should be the same size of yarn. And you can see the orange cat is a bit smaller. This is with 4.5mm hook, and this one is with 6mm hook. But I think I could try the smaller hook with the rest of this yarn. I used just over half a ball of yarn for this, so I have the smaller part remaining, and I might try making a smaller tortie cat, whatever. I think it suits well with the yellow eyes, so that's pretty cool. And the nose is always the biggest struggle, but yeah. But anyways, as I mentioned before, the Dolphin Baby yarn is better in quality to the Betinka, but it still sheds. The thread that it is, the fluff is held onto, is still just this twisted thread. So I'm not really 100% happy with this. So going forward, after using up the Dolphin Babies that I have, I think I will only use the Veluto for plushies. So yeah, that's it. But cute kitties. There's a kiddo there. Hi. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, we had a kiddo interlude. Another thing that I managed to finish, and it took me a lot of, well, not energy, but just perseverance, I guess, because I just made all those pieces and needed to sew them together, and in the end the result is great, are the dinosaur hoods. So prepare yourself for the neon colors. There is one of them, and there's the second one, and I think they are great. I don't have a picture of the kiddos wearing them yet, sorry. I'll try to get one. So as you can see, the hoods got confiscated. So you can see a bit of a little dino here. Yeah, so those were a lot of pieces to sew together. You know, there's the base. I had all the spikes separately. This part in here, a little gore for the back part. This part under the chin with the teeth, which are separate. And this part for the forehead, also with teeth, to make it look like the dinosaur is opening his mouth. So I'll try to take a picture of the kiddos wearing them both together, but as this one is sick for now, I don't think I will have it ready for editing of this video, so that will be on my Instagram probably. One thing I wanted to say about my Instagram, I noticed, or I knew, but only now I noticed it was 2 months that I didn't post there, and I'm now trying to post there again, so I hope I will be able to keep to that. Not sure, but I have a lot of things that I shared on Facebook and here in the videos, but I didn't share in my Instagram account. So we'll see if I'm able to do that. But yeah, please follow my Instagram if you want to see all the stuff. So I hope there will be more real-time sharing to Instagram from now on, but I have a backlog of stuff that I want to share over there, so I hope I will be able to keep up with that. Anyways, you maybe noticed the whale and the shark got confiscated and are being transported to the other room. Yeah, it's challenging this filming with the kiddo, but yeah. So the hoods were the one thing that got finished, and I'm really happy with them. And I now have the remainders of the neon yarns, and I have the pink one that I talked about before, and this is part of my sidetracking. I would call it a sidetrack syndrome, but I'm not sure if there is not a syndrome called that. I make something, a project, and in the middle of it I get an idea for the use of the remainders or for something completely different, and I get sidetracked and start something different, or at least start looking for resources for that. So in the end I end up somewhere totally different, and then I need to get back to the original stuff, or I don't, I continue somewhere. So that is sometimes how my plans for my crafting works. In the spring I thought that I will finish the few things that I had planned, and then I will start making more stuff with the yarn cakes, the big rainbow yarn cakes, and I didn't even get to that because I had this idea about the dinosaur hoods, I had this idea about this and that, and then the plushies came along, so a lot of stuff happened. But yeah, that's the surprise of the journey that we're taking, I guess. So I'm getting into new stuff all the time and getting sidetracked like this. So anyways, with the remainders of that and with the pink yarn, mostly I'm planning to make myself a hat just for the winter or the cold times that are coming now. Thank you. Yeah, I know, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, so I'm looking at this simple ribbed hat with these stripes that are not going all the way up to the crown of the hat, but we'll see about that. I also had one other pattern opened for that, which is, I think, paid, but I think there should be a video for that one, which might not be paid. I'll look into this. So there might be a neon pink with something, with grey, maybe the anthracite grey that I have, or the teal one, but I'm not sure if it's not gonna clash. So there will be a neon pink something hat in the future, I hope. Also, I planned to use the rest of the super soft Himalaya Everyday Symphony for a headband. It didn't work, so I had to unravel all of that, and I need to find another pattern for a headband or just figure something out on my own, just freehand it. It's a small remainder of yarn. It's about 28 grams, and yeah, it's just enough for a headband. So I think it will be a headband, but a different pattern. I tried the Lisa headband, and it just, there was not enough rows to make the pattern look as it should. So yeah, I need to make something, well, simpler, maybe just a ribbed, back loops only pattern or something. Yeah. And basically the last thing that I was working on was the Summer Freshness shawl. I have the other secret project still going, and I didn't work on that at all. I need to make a decision, and I hated that point in a project apparently. So the last thing is the Summer Freshness shawl. Just a bit. Alright, there was another kiddo invasion, but he's watching some excavator videos right now. And also I'm filming in here because the street is still getting a new layer of asphalt. Is it called that? They're just redoing our whole street, and the sounds of the machinery are intense. So yeah, it was worse yesterday, but it's still really noisy. But yeah, the Summer Freshness shawl looks like this now. Where's the end? In here. Okay, looks like this now. It's still pretty small. I'm just now starting the third part of the crochet along. This is basically the first row of that, or I'm at the start of the second row of the third part. But the second part, this one, was really fun. I really like this pattern, and it's super easy. It's 2-row repeat, and it looks great. So I'm not even halfway in, but I really like that, and I hope I'll be able to finish it soon. This third part really resembles the shell pattern in the really famous Sislov shawl, so I'm looking forward to that. Those shells are really pretty, this like fan design. So that should be the next few I don't know, next like 15 or 20 rows. So we'll see how that goes. The rest of the yarn cake looks like this. So I am now in the, ooh, okay, the sunshine is making stuff around here, but we are in the dark blue part now. There is this royal blue going then into dark blue and then into this dark purple, so this will be a great color change, I think. And Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations has her greeting card CAL for October chosen. The card that we are supposed to choose colors from really matches this, so I basically hope to have it finished in October to participate in the crochet along, or use it for the crochet along. I always try to use a thing that I was working on anyway, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. It's already almost half of October gone, and wow, the time flies. So we started discussing Christmas with my friends, and it seems like it is going to be really laid back. But what's now the closest event for me is the eye operation. It should be in 2 weeks to the day. Basically, it's going to be on the 29th of October if everything goes well, if I don't get sick or something. I hope not. So that will be interesting, and I guess I might have problems crocheting a few days after that. I'm not sure. They say I will see better without glasses basically right after, but it can take a while to stabilize, the results of the operation. So I'm absolutely not sure how it's gonna affect me, if my eyes are gonna be more tired or something. So I'll take it easy. So for October, I basically have the next 2 weeks to work on anything and everything that I need to. So I think this shawl should get priority. But then there are also Christmas gifts that I want or need to crochet. I'll need to think about that. Yeah, but anyways, that's, I guess, everything for today's update. I'm sorry it got interrupted by the kiddo several times. He's such a sweetie, and he's not feeling well, so he's really clingy. But I hope I'll be able to edit it out in the way that he's not on camera. He really enjoyed, seeing himself on the viewfinder. So for now, I'll end this here. I'll go edit the video, and I hope you'll see it soon. Thank you all for watching. I thank all the new subscribers and the old subscribers as well. You're all amazing. Thank you for the interest in my recent video about the certification of the toys. I am absolutely amazed by the numbers that video brought to me, and all the new subscribers that no doubt came from that video. It seems the algorithm likes and recommends videos that are a bit raising conflicts or a bit on a negative note, I guess. So I don't really want to change my content to have negative, meanings, or how would you say, atmosphere, I guess. So I'll continue with my updates just as they are, and sometimes rambling about stuff, we'll see. But maybe this should give me some ideas about wording of the thumbnails and titles of the videos, I don't know. Or maybe it's just that it got recommended at the end of one of Lisa's videos. I know it did. The stats of YouTube showed me that, so thank you all who came from one of Lisa's videos. Thanks so much. So Thank you again for interacting with my YouTube channel, commenting, liking. Let me know what you're working on, what you're crocheting, what you're crafting. I'm interested in all of the crafts, so just let me know what's on your table and let me know what you're making along. For now, have a great time, enjoy creating, enjoy crafting, and enjoy the colors. Goodbye.